Hi, and welcome to the webinar. I have spent my entire life understanding what it means to be authentic. It started when I was 28 and realized I had done everything my parents had said do. I had the husband, we had great cars, a beautiful house, money in the bank, all those things. And yet I was miserable. And I had no clue of what to do with myself. I didn't know who I was. That's when I kind of dropped back a little bit and took time to study and research. What does it mean to be a human being? What does it mean to be me? How do I understand myself? I had no idea it would take 30 years, but it was 30 years well spent because I discovered or uncovered, if you will, that the three voices that are within me are an inner voice that no one hears but me, an outer voice, which is how people perceive me, and an expressive voice, which is who I become and how I live my life. Then I went around the country and around the world to some locations and tested what I had developed and found that everybody else felt the same way and saw themselves the same way. We're kind of multidimensional in that way. And that's what you're being introduced to today, the authenticity grid, and to understand that it has great power to help people become better because they understand themselves more. And by self-understanding, you understand others more. You become more tolerant. You become more engaged in your own life and in the life of others. And it creates an entire new energy, a new language, and kind of a new way of looking at a new perspective on life and living and on work. And this is what you're being introduced to today. And I'm hoping you'll take advantage of the opportunity to experience the authenticity grid and the corporate grid and learn how they can transform individuals and organizations. It is a powerful tool that's impacting people around the world. And I thank you for taking time to listen. And I hope that I'm going to meet you on the other side of this webinar.